went shopping. I'm gonna show you everything I restocked. The first thing I got were these rainbow sherbet wax beads. They are hard wax beads. I have waxed before, and I think the reason I didn't do it anymore after that is because I forgot. I don't love shaving, like specifically my arms, my legs. I feel like it just takes way too long. Like it's it's so tedious shaving the larger parts of your area. From what I remember, waxing was like super quick. So I'm gonna try this and then, see if I like it, because I do remember liking. I did remember enjoying the results that I got from waxing when I had waxed previously. So, I figured why not. I got this Triad Vanilla Body Serum, and of the options that they had available when I went shopping today, vanilla was the only one that I was confident that I would like, because reading the scent descriptions of the other ones that they had out, I didn't want to get something that I wasn't quite sure on, but vanilla is like the safest basic scent to get, specifically with things like body care or just scented products in general. I got this Creamery, I think that's how that's pronounced, but it is a butter croissant scented anti-frizz, anti-protectant hair mist. When I'm touching up for work, usually I want to be able to just spray something on my hands and like restyle my frizzy like girl clumps and then just be done. And I don't enjoy doing it with water because I feel like that kind of like messes with like all of the products that I already have in my hair. So I thought this could be fun. I figured I could try it and just see how it works. I'm really only going to be testing the anti-frizz claims. I literally never put heat on my hair, so I can't tell you if it works as a heat protectant. If you did want to get it for that purpose, I won't be able to tell you. I got this truly clinical smoothing body serum. I have a lot of texture specifically on my shoulders and on like a lot of ingrown hairs, specifically on my legs from shaving. So I'm hoping that this plus waxing more regularly will remedy that. Because I don't love like the little bumps that randomly decide to just pop open. That's not my favorite. I got my hair oil mix. I mix a hair oil formula together specifically for my hair, and then I apply it. Usually I'll let it sit for a couple of hours, really marinate in my curls before I wash it out. And it's a mix of this Ducro Mega Thick Formula Hair Oil, this Jamaican Mango and Lime Black Castor Oil with peppermint oil, and some good old vitamin E oil. I tend to mix these together just in like a nice hair oil blend, and this has been working really well for me. I don't know if I can recommend this to a fair amount of my audience just because I don't know your hair type, I don't know your hair history, I don't know how well this would work. If you want to give it a try, absolutely try it, but be at your own risk. I don't know how this would affect most people's hair. I really only know how it affects my hair. I did restock on what is, in my opinion, one of the best spray leave-in conditioners. This is my, I think second or third bottle of the L'Oreal Elvive Hyaluron Plumping Leave-In Serum. I was bleaching my hair to absolute hell for like 3 to 4 years. I went black about a year ago to try and mitigate some of the damage to force me to take care of it so it didn't, basically like melt off. And I don't know like what exactly this has been doing to my hair, but my hair doesn't feel like super wiry after using it. It doesn't feel kind of like strained the same way it used to. it feels normal almost. It feels how my hair felt before I started bleaching it, which is really all that I can ask for in a pretty good leave-in conditioner. Y'all know I do not love a sugar scrub, which is why I like the Dove body scrubs so much. And as per my last video, I was basically completely out of my sugar cookie body scrub, so I went and got this brown sugar and cocoa butter body scrub. It smells really good. So just restocking my exfoliants. I don't like sugar scrubs. I've mentioned this before. I don't like sugar scrubs because I feel like they kind of just stick. I feel like they don't clean as well as I think a scrub should clean, so I tend to prefer literally just anything else. If you like sugar scrubs, enjoy your sugar scrubs. I personally, they don't work for me. I would love to find a sugar scrub that works. For the rest of me, I do have one for my hands, but I feel like if I can wash it off my hands really thoroughly, and we don't have to worry about it getting sticky, and like me not rinsing it all the way, and then having to like just figure out how to fix that. Like if it's on my back, if I'm exfoliating and I'm using the sugar scrub, and it's on my back and it sticks to me, and I don't realize that until like just like as soon as I'm out and I'm dry and I'm getting dressed. Now it's all over my shirt and I have to go get back in the shower to rinse it off. Again, I don't like sugar scrubs. I feel like I've made that obvious. L'Oreal Elvive Glycolic Gloss. I have been using the glossing serum for a little while, and I really liked the just overall shine that's been giving my hair. So I wanted to try their shampoo and conditioner. If I do end up liking these, I might go ahead and try the rest of the glossing system that they have for this line. Because who does not love shiny hair? I know that specifically with curly hair. The effect is going to be pretty different because with the straight hair, it's just a straight, glossy, clean line. Curly hair has texture and it has bounce, so I know that it might not look quite the same. Anyone with curly hair who has tried their glossing system, I would love to know how that worked for you, what your hair type is, and like what differences you noticed when using it. Also adding to my perfume collection, my ever-growing collection. I am so in love with the scents that I got today. I can't wait to show you. So to complete the set, I have Daydream, I have Dream Angel, and now I have there's Last Sister, Heavenly, and the name is spot on because it really does just smell heavenly. All of these fragrances are just so well done. Nothing feels overwhelming or overpowered. You can smell everything that they're describing and nothing feels just like, I don't know what the word is, but like if you smell it, you'll know what I mean because just immediately it smells so beautiful and light and airy. What I don't like about the original Bombshell fragrance is that you can immediately smell the alcohol. I don't like smelling the alcohol in my perfumes. I really don't. The Daring, however, smells like it, but it doesn't have that alcohol smell. Replaces it with something a little bit sweeter, a little bit more like amber, which I greatly appreciate. And let's just take a second to appreciate the bottle. I love that it feels like a hand grip. It feels like you're supposed to grip it like this. It feels like you've indented holding the bottle. A nice little square bottle. I don't see square bottles very often, at least not where I shop anyways. I'm sure they're pretty common. Not in random places at the mall, but I mostly see just your classic round, sometimes rectangular, but not just a big old glass box. So I like this. This is new for me. This does stand out a little bit in my collection. I got the Tease in Cream Cloud. I really liked this one and the original, but I think I want to put off getting the original for like another 2 to 3 weeks. Just because, I don't know, I feel like I should. I feel like I need like something more to work for. Like, I don't want to get everything all at once. That feels like a little bit much, but this one smelled so good. It does smell really creamy, really smooth. It's significantly less sweet than Tea's Sugar Flare, but I do like this one. This one feels significantly more casual. It feels like more of an everyday fragrance, which I appreciate. Who does not love a nice casual fragrance? I love my dramatic fragrances, the ones that feel like I need a floor like ball gown to wear them. But sometimes I do just like something that I can throw on before leaving the house. Pear, Magnolia. I don't like rose very much, so I ended up getting a pear Magnolia. It smells sweet and truly floral, like a fresh bouquet of roses. Without just, I don't know what it is that I don't like about rose scented things, but I just don't care for them. It's not for me. Pear Magnolia really does just feel soft and sweet and a little bit warm, I think. I think that's the word I'm looking for. It smells really pleasant. It's not overwhelming. It's almost comforting, like with how soft and gentle the fragrance is. I've only recently started liking florals, so this being one of my very few, like, truly floral smelling perfumes. I enjoy it a lot. I put it on, like, literally as soon as I left the store just because I like it that much. So I definitely think this is going to be a favorite in my rotation.